Hi everyone, I'm Laura from gosimpli.ca, and today I have a lower body workout to tighten and tone. We're going to be doing 5 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. We'll go through all 5 exercises one time, and then we'll go through them a second time, but in the reverse order. The only equipment you're going to need today is a set of dumbbells. I haven't included your warm-up or your cool-down, though, so you want to get one of those done on your own. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I've got my timer all started, so we're going to be starting with deadlifts. I am using about 24 pounds per hand, or 48 pounds total. If you haven't done deadlifts before, you'll want to start light. It's a part of the lower back that doesn't get worked very often, and it can become very sore the next day. Okay, so we're keeping our shoulders back, our chest out, our bum tight, lowering down slowly, and coming back up just as slowly. Now we've got 15 seconds to put our dumbbells back. And prepare for the next exercise, which is going to be reverse lunges. This time I have 15 pounds per hand, and we're going to be doing this alternating. So again, shoulders back, chest out, bum is tight, abs are tight. We're just putting one leg behind the other and dipping down until our knee just about or very lightly touches the ground. Got just about 10 seconds left here. Okay, next up we have walking squats. Actually, I'm going to stick with the same weight here. So I've still got 15 pounds. So walking squats are kind of interesting. I'm going to start off to one side here, put my weights above my head, or my shoulders, sorry, squat down, and then we're going to walk to the side 2 times, fully stand up. Squat down, walk, walk, stand up. We're just going to keep going side to side here. So we're not just working our quads and glutes and hamstrings, but we're also getting our inner thigh by moving to the side here, and a bit more work for the hips as well. Okay, next we have side lunges. I think actually I'm going to stick with the same weight again for these, so I've still got my 15 pounds per hand. If you have time to do something active in between these intervals, go for it. If you're changing weights, there isn't much time though. So for a side lunge, you're just leaning off to each side, trying to keep that back nice and flat, abs tight, bum tight. Just 10 seconds left here. Okay, and we have one more exercise, and we're going to do a curtsy lunge, 1 on each side, and then a forward crossover, 1 on each side, and then go back to that curtsy lunge. So I'm going to stick with the same weight. So I'll cross behind, and then behind, and then I'm going to cross forward and forward. And then go back to behind for that curtsy lunge. And the same on the other side. And then forward again. So this just sort of forces our brain to work a little bit as well while we're working out, which is always a good thing, especially as we get older. Every year that goes by, we need to do a little more work. Okay, so now we've gone through all 5. We're going to do them one more time, but in reverse order. So my hands are a little bit sore holding that 15, so I'm going to drop to 10. And we're doing that curtsy lunge again. Because now we're doing these all in the reverse order from which we just did. So we're doing the curtsy lunge crossover back to back, which makes it a little more challenging for this exercise. And again, that's just a little bit of trickery for our brain to keep it active. It's really easy to zone out when you're exercising. And on one hand, that's good if you're letting go of your busy day, the laundry you have to do, or the kids you're running after, or picking up and dropping off, and work, everything that's crazy. But we don't want to lose focus on what we're doing during the exercise. Side lunges. I'm going to go back up to 15 pounds for my side lunge. So again, for this one, we're going to have our feet about double the width of our shoulders, and then just lean off to each side. Try to keep that back flat. Those abs are tight. You're squeezing your bum with each rep. Remember, this is just a 10-minute workout, so we're really pushing and giving it what we've got. But form is always more important than how much weight you can lift. Excellent. Now we're going to do those walking squats again. So I'm going to stick with my 15 pounds. If you need to switch to a lower weight, higher weight, whatever works for you. Starting off to one side, weights up, squat down, walk 1, walk 2, and up. If you want to make it really hard, when you get to the end here and you stand up, don't let your knees lock. Keep them soft, and it never gives those thighs a rest. The muscles have to keep working the whole time. Whereas if you lock your knees, the muscles get a quick little break there. So do whatever you need to do to get through the exercise with good form. Okay, next we have reverse lunges. I think I'll stick with my 15 pounds again. We'll see what happens when we get to the deadlifts. Again, we're alternating legs with these. So shoulders are back, chest is out, abs are tight, squeezing your bum. We've got just 10 seconds left here. My legs are definitely starting to feel a little wobbly. Okay, last exercise is the deadlift. I'm going to try my heavy weight again. Make sure they're tight. Okay. So remember, shoulders back. Don't let the weights pull your shoulders into a slump. You push your bum back as you start going down. And you're doing this nice and slow. So the same pace on the way down and all the way up. This is our last exercise, remember? So try and push through it. Just 5 seconds left. And there, we've just completed 10 minutes of work to tone those thighs and that butt. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. To keep up to date with the latest workouts, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click like on Facebook. Have a workout request? Send it at gosimpli.ca/contact.